So I was just told by something called the Foundation that the Eye of the Pyramid is a Keter-class cognito hazard, and I would need to apply a Class A amnestic to you? Because apparently 30% of the people see it, and they turn into birds, and try to overthrow humanity. But I misplaced it. Let's just assume that we did that. We'll come back to Cognitive Dissonance. Previously, we went space exploring. Oh, and we murdered Deepsea. That's important. And we went to the Hagbard, and we found a point of power hiding there. Illuminati confirmed. Oh, didn't I pick something up from the Celine? No, it wasn't Auto Telly. Yeah, new ship part. Just gotta hook that up right the heck about now. Oh wow, a ship that flies diagonally! This is how we roll now. You know, they could have just added that to the ship in the beginning. But you know, heck with it. It's a ship part. That's how ship parts work. So, with our flying diagonally, where are we gonna go? We could go to, Neptune. Look at this, we're gonna diagonal the heck out of this place. Old Jupiter. We're not going to old Jupiter. And there's V'ger, its cousin. We're gonna go past Saturn. And maybe check out that mothership thing again. Oh, and there's somebody visiting here. Okay, thanks. I don't want to get pulled over by the space cops. Thanks for telling me. The mothership. Nope, still on fire. Just keep going then. There we go. Neptune! It's downish from Saturn. So I hear there's a fishy smell here. Anyone want to clue us in on that? No. We're good. So no one has anything to say about Neptune, huh? No, they're still talking about the explosion. So it's time to... Oh. Warp down. Auto Telly, we need your help. We're going to Neptune North. There's no solid land on Neptune to bring the ship down to. We'll have to use teleportation instead. So, welcome to Neptune! Yeah, they're right. It smells like dead fish in here. I need a gas mask. So, there's not much to Neptune. I mean, we got clouds that we could walk on. Don't ask questions about it or you'll fall to your death. And we got these waterfall things. This is how we're going to be getting around Neptune. I wonder what the native denizens are. Oh, it's a merman! Not merman, what is it? Manly Fish. Yeah, Manly Fish and his brother. And his uncle. And his, cousin's mother's former roommate. The Waterspouts. Oh, you guys are, rather 50s gangster in here. So, the little pools go down and the waterfalls go up. You want some Ugg stew? I kind of want some Ugg stew now. We're going to have to take a little bit of a detour. There's one way to make Ugg stew, and it requires our spaceship. Also, we want some anchovies on top. I don't really got those. He's just going to have to take what he's given. Okay, back to the ship. I forgot to do this before. We're going to need the combinulator. So, space rock and green gem bloom. Because those are the most common things we have. Ugh, Ugg stew. Literally, ugh. Now we got an Ugg stew. I don't know why we did that. No one in their right mind. Let's give it to someone who's crazy. He wanted anchovies on it. What is he supposed to expect? A pizza? Ridiculous. We gotta speed up that auto telly. Why do we have loading screens on a game that's basically SNES? I mean, it's 2018. When this game was made, it was 2014. You don't need loading screens. Okay, I got your egg stew. Yep, I have it. Yeah, you could have it. Not like we're gonna be eating it. Ugh. Ugh. That sounds familiar. So we found some junk. Thanks for the junk. A dusty cassette. It's not vinyl. What is this planet? It's all backwards. Well, I guess we could go places. We could go off to the left. Feeling we're gonna be going back that way anyway. So let's kill Cloudburn. It's the swimming bird. Cousin of the swimming cats. So most of these enemies are going to be like aquatic based or air based because Neptune. This is the swimming bird. Oh, he's related to the flying fish. But he's also weak against electricity because, you know, bird. Bird and also fish. He should be quadruple weak to this. Also, he has some familiar music. That was, like... Well, it was generic EarthBound battle music, but I think they used that for Frank. That we murdered him dead. I'm not even sure if they drop anything valuable. The swimming birds. But Neptune is a big maze of waterfall areas. If you haven't noticed by now. So there's going to be a lot of different places we could go. You can fight Manny Fish. There's hurricanes all over the place. Oh, sorry, it's hurried canes. And they all come with randomly generated names. They're not all called Alfred. So that guy's able to use a regular gust. It'll make somebody dizzy. I'm not going to forget. I'm going to scan every one. The hurried cane. It'll knock your lights out. But eventually it'll be using its stronger side. It's weak against beams, though. Tentacle is pretty good, too. So we don't really need all these lightning tossers anymore, even though there is enemies around here that are weak against lightning. Somebody should be getting the beam. And usually I give it to Laris because he's the tank. But Zarbo was doing pretty good in the last video, so he gets to use the green laser. There's a thing with the green laser. It gives whoever has it, what was it called? No, anyway, here's Bruce. It gives them their turn first, no matter what. So Zarbo can always start out by being able to, like, put a reflect up, or use a laser beam, or just something. That's the power of the green laser. I think the bigger cousin of it can also do that too. But it gives it, what was the Final Fantasy VIII word for it? I can't remember it right now. Whenever I start recording, my vocabulary leaves me. But we killed all the hurried canes in this area. They're kind of annoying. They just fly around with random patterns, and sometimes they charge right at you. We could go up that waterfall, but I don't really feel like going up waterfalls. I feel like going down waterfalls. And getting this thing. Into the sky! Neptune music! There's several places you want to visit on Neptune, especially early game. I think this might be one of them. Oh wait, what's this all about? It's the ship! We could go back to the ship from here. You know what? We could use some Psy. Might as well get a heal, it's here. And now we could teleport down to... Oh! I thought it would give me the ability to teleport back there. Oh darn, I'm gonna have to do that again now. I guess that kinda would make sense, considering the fact that we don't know what this location is. So how would we know how to teleport to it? It's another Manny Fish. He's a dorky fish. He's Dr. Yogurt. Oh, please tell me his first name is Trout. He's working on some science, but he misplaced some science things. He's looking for his tape. Ah, if you don't have the tape, he'll tell you to go look for it. So, yeah, I got it. Put it on where? I don't see your tape player around here. I don't see your record player. Oh, this thing is a record player. It's a novelty. It's Rob-shaped. What the heck is this garbage? This? This helps you focus. Ugh, I hate it the most. It's tackier than art. No good Malik. I know a no good Malik. Okay, sure. The doctor is, he's making something for us. I gotta get out of this music. I think that's the music that causes aneurysms. So, yeah, that was Dr. Yogurt. You help him out with a strange tape and he'll make you a thing. It's gonna take a little while, so let's go exploring. There's more of Neptune to see, after all. I don't think we battled any Manly Fish, but I think there's plenty on this planet, don't you think? We'll run across one eventually. Let's go down this hole. This will kind of lead to a dead end, and also these spires are everywhere. Kind of creeping me out, man. Gaps like this you could walk through, if you haven't noticed by now. Ah, another hurricane! Though they're really good for Bobucks. You get 71 Bobucks per hurricane. Oh, another lightning tosser. We're kind of trying to get rid of these. Well, thanks a lot, guys. Ah, not again. All these hurricanes, it's Neptune warming. I warned the merman about this. I mean the Manly Fish. No, the mermen are currently working for pig masks, I think. Kissing them all over. With the huge lips. They kind of like it, I think. Anyway, we're at the far right of the original area we were at. You know, where all the waterfall things are. Go down this one. We end up in a house. Heck, I didn't want to be here. That record said what now? Where is it? I want that record again. Ah, it's missing. I think once you find records and you have boson, they don't appear in your inventory anymore. But trust me on this, it said what now? That's exactly what I was thinking. So somebody just has a waterfall in their house. It's probably terrible. This person's not even living in one. This is not exactly the place I wanted to be, though, but let's just explore it anyway. Again? You know, since I got inflicted with Dizzy a whole lot, I'm not quite sure what Dizzy does. It doesn't make you feel strange, my character's attack does fine. It doesn't seem to slow them down any or do damage. And look, my ship's here again. And there's a hurricane. What's this pool going to? It looks kind of fancier than the others. Hello? Yeah, I kinda did. Oh, well, you're rude. I don't want to swim. I just ate. It's a Miniboss. The jealous bass. Oh, I get it. Jealous bass. It's a Mother 3 reference. He's guarding something and he wants to walk on solid ground, but he can't do that because biology. Well, we'll show him how it works. Attack up Omega! This boosts up everybody! Including the jab. So, I'm not quite sure what fish are weak to, usually lightning. But I like doing laser burns. He doesn't really have a star storm, so I'm just gonna go with regular beam. Zarbalt, you're doing fantastic, and now you're missing. That upsets me. More attack ups for everybody. So the tentacle slaps are ridiculous now. The beams are ridiculous when they actually hit. Look at all the damage! This is why I love Omega. Attack Up Omega. Well, that was also with a defense up. Also, this guy has Freeze Gamma. That makes me jealous. Call me Jealous Bird. So, he has Freeze Gamma, and I only have a Freeze Beta. But I have a Shockwave Beta. That kills the fish dead. And we got a fishbone guitar made out of his guts. No, we just robbed him. Good. He was kind of a basshole. Did you see what I did there? Yeah, that was clever. So, we got a fishbone guitar. Finally could replace the Looney Tune we've been carrying around. It's not a bass, but it's made out of real fish bones. Why was he using it then? That's like the lead singer in Kiss, like using... Oh, I guess he wouldn't use a guitar, but, you know, somebody that uses guitars using one made out of human bones. That's kind of creepy. Anyway, we have a coral UFO body. Status problems will bounce right off. Hopefully back at the enemy. Well, it's a null boost. I'll take it. Jealous bass, I presume? It's the Cloud Ocean. Doesn't go anywhere spectacular. I want to see it anyway. Cloud Ocean sounds cool. Welcome to Cloud Ocean. Doesn't seem like there's much here. The gaps are too big for us to walk across. Even this one would look like we could walk across it. No. So this place isn't important at all. It's nothing spectacular. I agree with that assessment. But this is not exactly where I wanted to end up. Luckily, I think we have a teleport back to Yugert's place. Hopefully. Maybe. Keeping my wings crossed. No, we could go to the Cloud Ocean now. We lost the Yugert teleport. That just pops us right back to where we were. Luckily, we could go backwards and get back on track. Yeah, I guess we discovered the Cloud Ocean and we forgot all about Dr. Yugert. Now, I guess we'll see him a little bit later. There is other things we could do on Neptune. It's going to require a little bit of backtracking. I mean, also, backtracking's going to be involved getting to Yugert, too. Still haven't fought a Manly Fish. They don't seem to want to engage us. No, I'm not avoiding them. That's silly. So where was that waterfall thing again? Would you leave me alone? I'm getting harassed and harangued by hurricanes. And I hate it. Yeah, I get alliterative now and again. I'm gonna give Zarbul a recharge. I've been using this charge laser to fight all of these hurricanes because it's super effective against them. Also, he's been pretty accurate with it so far. Green laser is working out for him. Especially since we could get scan off, like, immediately. That's the best part about it. I don't have to wait for him to scan him. I might end up killing the enemy before he gets to scan it. I think it's this one we want to go into. The top right one, not the far right one. Yeah, this is starting to look a little familiar. There's one mini level, like, right here, and it contains a Horn of Life. Good, I need to replace one. I used it up. I don't want to talk about it. Starstorms are involved. Electrobeard is a jerk. Not as big of a jerk as Mondo Mall, but still pretty big. And also he couldn't shave. He refuses. This is where we wanted to be. So this looks like some kind of shipping area, owned by Starman. This is Deepsea shipping area. Yeah, he ain't gonna be making it. And then they were gonna ship the apple to Mars. Northeasterly direction from Jupiter. We got pretty close when we went to the Hagbard. Hi guys. My business is checking out this place. Aw, Laris would be awesome at it. He would get the top score here, too. You know, Building Inspector. Deepsea sent me. See this ID? Right here. I have a Deepsea ID. I'm part of you guys. Ah, crap. They got internet. Apprehend means, let me go with all the loot. Ah, crap. We're gonna get some Super Ultra Mambo Tango Foxtrot Laser Kung Fu. 4 times as much. So this is another optional mini-boss. The Starman shipping crew. Composed of a Ghost of Starman, a Blue Starman, 2 Blue Starmen, and an Atomic Power Robot. As you can tell there, Zarbel didn't take his turn first because he was busy recharging it. But at least you can scan them all now. You guys mind? We're trying to scan here. So we've seen Ghost of Starman. We've seen Blue Starman. And this is the Atomic Power Robot. He explodes. And he heals people. And he's weak against physical attacks. In this game, the damage is done immediately. So, let's not let him stick around. It's not an option anymore. Also, he's immune to fire. But no one else is. I'm gonna need some more attack ups. Well, actually, you know what? Attack up Omega is pretty good at stat boosting. I think we only need 1. And everyone's weak against electricity, but that's not a physical boost. You know what is a physical boost? Once I could get to it, thanks! Multi-prod. Yeah, well, it's not as effective as I hoped it would be, but it was pretty good. I guess we're getting these guys out of here now. Yep, that just leaves the Atomic Power Robot. Ripping and tearing and not able to heal anyone. You know what? How about a reflect? I wonder if I could reflect the explosion that he's going to cause when he dies. That would be funny. Especially since reflecting all team attacks do absolutely nothing. Yeah, I don't think he hurt us. Reflect is broken. And he left us a present. Another Deepsea ID. Now we have 2 of them. Which means we could go to Mars, and we could do a thing. But I'm gonna backtrack back to, Yuger's place. Because I'm pretty sure he's done whatever the heck he's doing now. So let me put in a little transition. You know, this is a good place to farm some Bobucks. I think I'm gonna hang around here for a little while and just kill enemies. Okay, fine, I'll do it. It's Manly Fish. Back from EarthBound. Same sprite and everything. He has trouble meeting the girly fish. He's weak against fire and electricity. So I guess we're gonna fry the fish. Especially since he has higher defensive points, so we can't really do much else to him. And then electrocute him. Oh wait, I don't have the electrocution gun anymore. On Zarbel. Charge laser worked just fine. So that was the Manly Fish. The Manny Fish. His name was Manny. Hey, Dr. Yuger, are you done? Yeah. So we got to chatting with Malik a little bit. Oh, they made up! Yeah, let bygones be bygones, for the name of science. He made this for us. The efficient space motor! So that means we burn less fuel, thank goodness. That is so helpful. Also, he's an inventor, he makes things. Like a gun that's faster. So it's a weak pistol. Pass. A pistol that shoots laser beams, in case you need to use beam weakness. Also pass. A Tesla cannon! Fueled by Psi. I kinda wanna try that out. I'm gonna go Bobucks farming anyway. Here we go, the freeze thrower. I've been waiting for that. Now if we find fire enemies that move in groups and are weak against cold, we got their number. Mayhem Beam is basically a beam for Zarbal that, it doesn't hit that often, but it hits as hard as Charged Beam. Maybe not. Guard Thought Bill. I think this increases resistance to psychic powers. But I don't really use them all that much. And also we got some grenades here too. Noticing some clicking in that music. I don't think it's compressed properly. Alright, thanks for the engine. That was cool. So next time on Cognitive Dissonance, we have a better engine. We'll go ahead and install that next time. Good night, folks. Oh, by the way, now we're heading to Mars.